So students, this is one more example of how an RCCB works. Now I'm at one of my family friends' house. So I was at their place to do some job, and I just checked that this is the RCCB, which has the three phases coming, RGB and the neutral. And if I press the trip switch, you see the trip is not working. This is a classic example of faulty RCCB, which I was telling you that day, that if the RCCB is good, the way to test is you should press the trip switch and it should trip. Now it's not tripping. So what we will now do is that we will also check via a test lamp whether actually this RCCB is working or not. Okay, so let's check via test lamp. So now this is the plug point, okay, and this is my test lamp. So I will first try to illuminate this test lamp by connecting the probes on live and neutral. So you see the test lamp is working, and I will deliberately now try to connect it between live and earth. Now if I do this, and if the RCCB is okay, the test lamp should just glow and the RCCB should trip. But if you see, the RCCB has not tripped. Look at the RCCB, it has still not tripped. So this is a very fine example how you can get to know that though you have an RCCB device, you are at potential risk of getting a shock. So the RCCB is not working. So now we will replace the RCCB and do this test once our replacement. So now we have replaced our RCCB with a new one, and we'll first check whether the trip switch of the RCCB is working or not. So look, if I press the trip switch, the power gets disconnected. That means the RCCB is fully functional. And for a confirmation, what we will do, we'll do our lamp test once again. So you have a look at this, the power supply is on, and if I connect it between the live and neutral, my test lamp is on. And now I'll deliberately try to connect it between the live and the earth. And if the RCCB is good or functional, the RCCB should trip. Look, the moment I do that, the RCCB trips. You can observe once again, the bulb will just glow for a minute second. So when you are also getting a shock, that would be the time for which you will get a shock. See, as soon as I connect, see the RCCB trips. So children, this is the confirmatory test. Having an RCCB does not mean that you are safe. You should also periodically check your RCCB. And what best, when I came to my family friend's house, I found that this can be taken as a case study. Bye.